So you kind of touched on this already, but like your main role at FGCU is to be a medical illustrator or to be a professor?
No, so my main role is actually to be the lab manager for all of the anatomy and physiology classes. And so I get to see all the people, all the adjuncts that come and teach in lab, and just make sure they know what they're doing and set up for them, and make sure the lab activities are ready and then cleaned up, and I get to see all the students. And then I also get to teach, so I have a couple of classes that I teach, and I like to teach the Anatomy and Physiology 1, the first part of the course. So I get you guys when you're first starting and kind of show you how to study and, you know, get you prepped and ready to go. And so that's kind of my role here at FGCU.
Okay. So then, what is your favorite thing about FGCU?
Favorite thing is getting to know the students, because everybody is just so great and you have a lot to bring to the campus, and I just like to get to know you guys, so now when I see you in the hall I can say hi.
And then how has working in the health professions field changed your life in any way?
How has it changed my life? Well, teaching has changed my life. I think the teaching is really fun and very rewarding. Actually, when I go to the doctors, now I see old students like out and about, like either at the doctor's office in many different capacities or in society, and you know, they have their work clothes on, and I'm like, oh, I knew you went, and I get to hear their great stories. So I think that has been really rewarding.
Yeah. Alright, so Lorita's gonna continue.
Okay.
Alright, so my question to you is, do you have any advice for students majoring in the health profession?
Advice for students majoring in the health profession. I think that it's a wonderful field, whatever you do. Nursing, exercise science, physical therapy, education, business. But no matter what you do, I think you really have to be committed to study and working hard. And some of the classes are very, very challenging, and they may seem overwhelming at times, but if you put in the work now, you'll be so much happier afterwards. Okay, you'll get through. Okay?
And in your opinion, should nursing students take chemistry?
Oh, this is so controversial. I think yes. I think it gives you a background for pharmacology that you wouldn't otherwise have. It's a very difficult course, but it just makes you that much stronger in the end. Okay, so I do think so.
Okay, great. Thank you. I actually really needed to know that.
Good question then.
And do you have any advice for students specifically applying into the nursing program?
Here.
Yes.
It is so competitive from what I know, and your grades are so important because they won't even look at you unless you have a certain GPA. So first and foremost, put the work in, study, and I know everybody has other commitments, or maybe they have to work outside or what have you, but it's very important that you do well in your sciences and all your classes, but GPA first. All right, your grades and learning the material, because you need to know it, you know, not just memorizing it and forgetting it the next day. Okay.
And this isn't a part of one of the questions. Would you say excelling in science versus your other classes is more important, or overall is most important?
I think overall, but science is really, and I know they do look at science classes more and see how you did there. I mean, to get an A in humanities class is great, but to have an A in anatomy and physiology is that much greater.
Yeah. And that much harder.
And that much harder, yes, yes. So I know they look at your transcripts closely.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Are there any service learning opportunities available through the College of Health Professions and Social Work?
There are. We just had Eagle Expo, and we had students volunteer, and they did a great job, and they got some hours. I know there's a link on the Eagle homepage through Office of Student Learning where people post. And have you looked at that? If you go on Gulfline and then type in when you search Office of Student Learning, and they have people post when they need people. So, and you can search, it's kind of cool, like you can put in the fields like which college you want to work for more specifically, or what kind of field, or do you want it on campus or off campus, and there's all kinds of postings there. So I would take a look at that, because I know you need how many hours?
80.
Yeah, so I'm sure you have to start on the earlier side, right? Not procrastinate on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next question is, what is the best way to get in contact with the College of Health Professions and Social Work?
Who specifically in the college? I think if you know which person you want to, I would just email them directly. Try to make an appointment and come see somebody. Okay. With the department, I know they have like open houses where, you know, once you're farther along in your program, you can ask questions and specifically see like the nursing people or the exercise science or what have you.
Okay, so this is not on here, but aside from that, say if you're a pre-nursing student and you just wanted to say, hey, I'm Relia such and such, and I just want to introduce myself and let you know I'm interested in the program. If you have any recommendations or anything like that, would you advise that? And if so, like, to which person?
So look on the website at the directors, and word of mouth to, like, if you talk to, once you have me in class, I can kind of guide you or other science teachers in the direction of who you want to talk to. And I would set up an appointment, you know, once you're a little bit further along. It's probably too soon right now.
That was so great!
That was exactly what Savannah told us not to do.
What are you talking about? It was great!
Warning. The following video may contain things that you may find offensive. Please do not be offended. It is just a joke.
Are you undecided on your major? Do you love caring for others?
Yeah.
Are your parents worried that you're blowing $20K away?
Yeah.
Do your friends think you're a loser?
Yeah.
Sounds like we need to take a visit to the College of Health Professions and Social Work.
Okay.
We are located in Marin Paul. We provide students with health and human services professions. We have several programs such as the School of Nursing, Department of Social Work, Department of Counseling, and much more. Don't take our word for it. Hear what our former students are saying.
Oh, yeah. I was undecided on my major. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself. I mean, I have so many talents. I didn't know what department deserves to have me until I came across the College of Health Professions and Social Work. I'm now an OBGYN, and I basically look at people's genitalia. My life's great.
Well, I just joined the Department of Social Work. So far, I haven't slept. My hair's falling out, and I haven't had anything to eat in 3 days. But other than that, the program's great. It's rigorous and rewarding. I'm guessing by now you're interested. Well, we have a ton of programs in the College of Health Professions and Social Work, some of which are athletic training, exercise science, nursing, and social work. So come on by and join us for a grand total of $203.94 per credit hour. That's $203.94 per credit hour.
Warning, joining the following majors may cause the following side effects: migraines, nausea, stress, insanity, very little to no friends, lack of sleep, spontaneous combustion, bankruptcy. Do not socialize or eat while joining the programs. You may develop failure, disappointment, and 1.0 GPAs.
Alright. So, it's your floor. Now, honey, try that again. Oh, yeah. I'm behind you. You're the side undecided.
Are you undecided on your major? Do you love caring for others? Are your parents worried? No.
One.
Are you undecided on your major? Hey, do you love caring for others?